Okay. Doing this again because I just tried to start the new live stream and everything went totally wrong. Um, oh my gosh, wait, did I start talking before it even started? I don't know. Whoops. Okay, I'm just checking to see if. Perfect. Okay, my thumbnail isn't messed up this time. I had to literally restart this. Am I able to. Yeah. I'm just testing this out to see if I can comment on my other account. Yeah, it works. Okay. Yeah, I literally this is my second attempt at like starting the live stream today for this game, Message in a Haunted Mansion. I just got back from, starting the first one. What? Hold on. Some technical difficulties for someone else. It wasn't me this time. Someone else is having problems. And what is going on? What is up? Okay, today is kind of a messed up day. I'm not really feeling all too well, but I still wanted to play Nancy Drew. I was still in the mood for that. I'm still feeling well enough to play a game and live stream it. But then I had technical difficulties. I stopped the stream and now I restarted it, and apparently now someone else is having issues trying to watch the stream. So I have no idea what's going on. I really hope I don't have to restart again. I really want to just get this going. Okay. Okay. Today we are doing Message in a Haunted Mansion, the third game of the Nancy Drew series. I played 2 yesterday. Oh boy. Another delay. Just hang on. Okay. Yeah, like I said, today is Message in a Haunted Mansion. This is the first game I'm playing today for our 2021 marathon. Yesterday, I played the first 2 games of the series, while I play the remastered version of Secrets Can Kill. I'm excited. This is a spooky. Oh boy. Wow, they weren't kidding. I turned my live chat on, but one of my viewers literally does not have the option to comment on it. Okay, I know why. They're not even using the YouTube app to start with. They're on Safari. Okay. Okay, no, we figured it out. Okay, thank God, because I really did not want to have to restart the stream all over again. We're already like 5 minutes in and I have not done anything important yet. I'm just sitting here trying to help someone with her technical difficulties. Okay, let's just begin, okay? Let's do this. Another live stream today. I am feeling a bit better. I took 2 pills. Little bit in pain, but I think I can tolerate it. I just really want to play some Message in a Haunted Mansion. You know what? Let's get right into it. I have fixed the problem, at least I think so, with my one viewer here that's having issues. I think we're good to go. I'm just gonna start this. I I don't see why we shouldn't. I think we're good. We're good to go. Okay, yeah, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Let's do this. And I use OBS, by the way. Not like you don't already know that. Okay. I really like Message in a Haunted Mansion. Okay, okay. Got my notes here, got my water. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay.
Listen, my child,
this is
to
way
this
too loud.
story of
Way
dreams.
too loud.
And know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand,
For
when
now,
the
we'll
bird
just have
of
to,
fire
you know,
can see again,
put up with this
when
until
the
I
moon
get some
sleeps
feedback.
and the
I have no
sun
idea.
plays.
I think this is okay now. We can get started. I'm just starting to wonder maybe if my face cam needed to be fixed, maybe needed to be expanded a little bit. Is it a little small today? My face cam. You know what? No, I think it's fine. We're gonna play Message in a Haunted Mansion today. Woohoo! Let's do it! Okay. Oh, hold on. Aha. Now we have a like. New game, let's do it.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi!
Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
This is a pretty standard game. It's pretty chill. Junior Detective and Senior Detective don't really have many differences. Because we already have a little bit of a short delay, and I don't want this video to be longer than what I had planned. I'm leaning onto Junior just to make it a bit easier for me, although Senior isn't even that bad. And I realize now I'm sitting here just talking, which is also me wasting time, so let's just go with Junior, whatever. And plus, I'm kind of out of it today, even though I still want to play this game, so let's just go Junior, and let's just do it.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work?
Itchy nose.
I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
And we start in Nancy's room here at the mansion, which, like they said, they're trying to turn it into a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, there have been accidents, which is a Nancy Drew cliche, right? Like, Nancy has to investigate why these, like, accidents are happening. And this game is, the first kind of, spooky and more on the scary side, you know, of the Nancy Drew series. It's the first one they've done that's in that category. And you know what? In my opinion, they absolutely nailed it, especially for a game literally made in 2000, like, no, 2000. I was born in 2000, so I was, like, literally an infant, and this game was made in that year. And they nailed it. Soundtrack is awesome, music is awesome. It really kind of, it matches the atmosphere and the scary aspects of the game. I really like that. The game itself is beautiful. This mansion is beautiful. Let's start exploring it. So, yes, yesterday was Stay Tuned for Danger. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Okay. This little symbol here, that will be important later. And we're gonna have to keep an eye out for similar things like that. We have our alarm clock here. We can go to bed and wake up at any time we want in this game, which is awesome. I believe that's the first time they've done like that. I mean, in Stay Tuned for Danger, you can switch from night to day, day to night, but you can actually determine specifically like what time you want it to be while you're playing the game, you know?
It's stuck.
We'll come back to this later. We need something to pry that open. Obviously, it's hinting at that. Oh, the lovely poem here on the wall.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
This is a fantastic poem, and I love the beginning, like the intro to it. You know, listen, my child, to the story of dreams. I think it's awesome. I really like this game in general. It's a great game. Yeah, what else? Well, we have Nancy's luggage here. We didn't get to explore that yet. Gotta unlock it. Nancy has a very interesting style, but then again, this is, an older game, and, you know, Nancy's kind of tomboyish, right? So, she, yeah. We can just open this up and read it. Accidents. Why so many accidents in this place? Yeah, the house. Chinese antique decorations. San Francisco postcards that we can't... What? Okay, I guess we can't, like, look at it. I just closed her little diary here. Let's check out the mansion, okay? God, I love the soundtrack to this game. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. I just do. Nothing here yet. Nice mirror. And let's talk to Abby. This is Abby's room.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
So right away, Abby is kind of revealing, you know, the kind of character she is, and well, she's a psychic, I guess. She could tell we have an aura of well, we don't necessarily believe in ghosts, but well, maybe our minds will change throughout the game. So, should we even ask her, like, how did you know I don't believe in ghosts? I mean, yeah, Nancy is a skeptic, but, like, should we ask her if she believes in ghosts? I guess it doesn't really matter, but, let's just ask her if she believes in them.
And you do?
I sense a very strong but restless spirit within these walls.
I believe my cousin is
and
here now. Our viewers just went from
spirit.
2 to 3. And I believe that's her because of the technical issues. I told her to do a few steps, and it should work now. She should be able to comment. Oh, she has been commenting this whole time. And I didn't even see it. I had to click on something. Hi. Hi. Bubba said hi. Hi, Bubba. I'll tell Kato to join. Okay. Okay, Kato's coming. Hi, guys. I think Kato's here now. You guys were watching yesterday. Thanks for coming again. This is Message in a Haunted Mansion. It's a bit on the scary side. Nancy's gonna deal with ghosts and some creepy stuff. This is a good game. I think you'll like this one too. So, does her intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents? I kind of read that wrong, didn't I? Who could this restless spirit be? So, who is this spirit in this house she's talking about? I kind of want to know. Because we don't really know who's behind the accidents yet. I mean, that would just be like her taking a guess.
Who could this restless spirit be?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
By the way, now that I have viewers here, and I have people chatting... What? I recorded a 1968 Nancy movie. I did? I'm not a movie director. I didn't. Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. I was about to ask you. Sorry, you kind of distracted me there with that movie comment. How's the sound? Do I have to turn anything up? Do I have to turn anything down? Just let me know before we continue on further. Wait, they recorded a movie? A Nancy Drew movie for me? Like, I'm guessing at their place. That sounds cool. Which one? They recorded a Nancy Drew movie on TV. Which one is it? Which one? There's like... How many? Which one? What's it called? Sorry, Abby, for keeping you waiting. Should we be sassy with her? No, I kind of want more information on this Mr. Valdez figure.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Okay, that's fine. I could check that out later. That's fine. But I noticed you're not necessarily on Yelena's account this time. You're on your own account, and your profile picture is a picture of I can't really see, it's small, but is that like you when you were a bit younger? Or is it Yelena when she was younger? I can't really tell. I like that picture. You know what? You should tell Kato to make a YouTube account, because then she can comment whatever she likes. It's not difficult. What to look at here? Well, Abby won't talk to us anymore. She's being weird. She said we have to prepare for something for later tonight. I'm starting to think I could have done senior mode, but I was scared this video was going to be longer than what I had planned. Baby, yeah, it's a little baby you. That's cute. I like it.
Hello, Nancy.
Hi.
I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
I sure am.
I sure am. This house must have quite a history. What do you know about it?
Not very much, but Abby found some interesting old papers that might give us clues about the history of the house.
Yeah,
They're
Kato
in the
should make a
parlor if you want
YouTube
to take a
account
peek.
too, and she can only
There's
really
also
use
an
it whenever I'm
old-time
live
saloon in the
streaming.
basement, so it's possible the house was once a hotel.
Okay.
Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding
How's
collapsed,
my
and just last week
sound
we had a
overall
gas
for
leak.
Kato?
I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
But I'm guessing my sound is okay, and I have my settings set to, Well, I'm asking you to ask her for me, because I can't ask her myself. She doesn't have an account. She can't comment anything. She's just watching, like, as a guest.
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much
Sound is
about
good?
the original
Awesome.
owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take
Yeah.
a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room.
Enough chit
It's
chat,
kind
but let
of
me just
like
talk for
Command Central.
hours.
Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
So, you know how we did an escape room on my Alexa? Oh, I just summoned her. She's gonna start talking, isn't she? Okay, no, she went back asleep. Okay, we did an escape room with her, remember that? But the one me and Danny did, the one of The Office, my Nancy Drew, like my inner Nancy Drew just came out of me. Like, I knew what to do with the puzzles. I knew what to do, like, every time we were stuck somewhere. Like, I was, like, on a roll, because I'm, you know, me, Nancy Drew fanatic. And, how long did it take for us to beat it in total? It was, like, what, just 10 minutes? And 65% of players overall have beaten the game in that time, so we were, like, above average. And when we did the car one, it was, like, what? We finished in, like, half an hour. It's kind of harder. And that was also done in like 20-ish minutes, and that was like on the dot average. That was like 50% of people. Yeah, I don't know. When I played this game with Danny recently, he's never played Message in a Haunted Mansion before until that day. He was watching me do this puzzle. I was the one doing it, and I was actually like struggling with it, and I was like, wow, what the hell? And I'm trying to figure out, like, where this goes. This has to be, like, precise, or else Nancy won't accept it. Like, you'll see what I mean. Like, see, this won't count. I can't just leave it there. It has to kind of, oh, and it kind of lights up a bit. Oh. Like that, like it has to be that good, that precise. So is it just you watching me over there, or is like everyone watching me from your phone or something? I'm curious. Say hi to everyone for me, by the way, including Peppa and Rex. Oh, whoa, I didn't even put that down. I remember when I was younger, I downloaded a few Nancy Drew games on Bubba's laptop at the time, and I was playing the final scene with her. I don't know if she remembers that, though. Something isn't right. Okay. That's better, right? Wait, I didn't do anything. I just rotated it. Oh, boy. Something's not right. Hold on. Damn it! Something's out of place! There we go. See, like, it really matters.
I did it!
Awesome. Eating poutine. Ooh, Danny had some poutine. I ordered from Smitty's, but I had some Chipotle wings. But you're making me kind of want poutine, but we have leftover food still from New Year's, so I'm good to go. Alright, we can tell Rose we finished that.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I finished it!
I finished it!
Wonderful! But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles
Just
on the
fix
hallway
my
ceiling.
position here and get comfortable.
You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low.
Have you
so
had
she
the
pitched in her
poutine from
savings to help
Smitty's
me get the
ever?
place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight
Oh.
to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
So when Abby told us she was busy preparing for tonight, she's actually preparing for a seance. She sounds like really creepy.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
Oh god, did she give us another job to do? Yeah, she did, but what was it? Oh, I know now. I just forgot because I started talking about Abby. What's this? Materials for a twin-size bed. I don't think we'll need to know that information. Well, Smitty's is actually a really good restaurant. They have really good, wings. I like their wings a lot. The Chipotle ones are the best, hands down. Sponsor me, Smitty's. We have a schedule here. So, Abby, girl from upstairs, she's out from 3 to 6. We haven't met Lewis or Charlie yet. But they're both kind of like They both leave at 5 p.m. Oh, can I please go forward? Okay.
I see you.
I am 20 years old. I've been playing this game since I was a little kid. I'm a grown up now, and that still scares me to this day. Yeah. I'm gonna start using the other stairs from now on. So there's a ladder here now magically, and we have to do this. Oh. Nice.
It's locked.
It's locked. Abby is still busy. She won't talk to us. There's a dumb waiter here that... Uh-huh. But that's also for later. Why don't we meet Charlie? But let's look around while we're here, right? Oh, or we can just meet Charlie.
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. You sound a lot like Ned.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have
Yeah.
their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work. But I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
Ned's voice actor actually does voice Charlie as well, so that's why I said that.
What do you know about the history of this house?
Not much. Lewis told me it was built in the 1880s and that it survived the 1906 earthquake.
Who's Lewis?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Do you have any idea why there's been so many accidents on this project?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
I hate when they dismiss our conversation.
It's stuck.
Like, I still want to talk to you. But we should explore. Wow. That's old, huh? Bed and breakfast on the rise. Yeah, we're trying, but shit keeps happening. Hey, oh. Let me back up. Okay, well we can't go over there because Charlie is taking up all the space. Damn, Charlie. Is Lewis even here? What time is it? Ah, Lewis is here now. Hello. Like, it's not letting me go forward sometimes. I love the parlor music. Oh my god. I don't necessarily play piano. I mean, I can play a few songs because I've, like, memorized it. I mean, I'm a guitarist. Piano's not really my style. But I've always wanted to play this, like, parlor song on the piano. It's so beautiful. It's hauntingly beautiful. It's so good. Oh god, I love it. Okay. Hello there.
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Nancy Drew. Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
You must know a lot about the house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Abby Abby thinks the mansion is haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
What are you using the library for?
Research. This library contains many rare books and documents that predate the Great Earthquake.
Don't you just love how hauntingly beautiful the soundtrack is to this game? It's so good.
What do you think could be the cause of these accidents Rose has been having?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
Beautiful. This is like so Halloween themed too. Today, I actually, just for fun, I went in my notes on my phone and I decided to categorize the Nancy Drew games by like holidays and seasons. So for example, like for Halloween, I put Message in a Haunted Mansion because it's creepy, it's on the scarier side, we're dealing with like ghosts, it's a haunted mansion. I even put like Curse of Blackmore Manor because we're dealing with supernatural and like werewolves, you know, but you don't know about that yet. You will soon. Like, and for example, another example, like for Christmas, I put like Treasure in the Royal Tower. It's in Wisconsin, it's snowing outside, there's a blizzard, you know, it's cold. Like Christmas is cold, right? In the wintertime. Mother's Day, The Silent Spy, because of, you know, Kate Drew, and that's what I did as I mean, just for fun today. Just kind of like putting them into categories like holiday themed and stuff like that. Just for fun. Maybe in the future, for example, like on St. Patrick's Day, I will play like The Haunting of Castle Malloy, specifically because that game takes place in Ireland. And that's an Irish holiday. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did that today. See, remember in Secrets Can't Kill, this book was in the library, and I said it's from Message in a Haunted Mansion? I was correct. Because I know everything. Lizzie Applegate is an important name in this game. Can we play this tile game here?
When the four-sided box loses its border...
Another symbol, like that dragon in Nancy's room. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for more. Piano notes! I'm guessing we'll be playing the piano at some point. There's one in the basement. Hello. Oh, look at that! I wonder what that's for. Okay, what's this? Ah, this will be important later. Lewis does not want to talk to us anymore, but look at this!
It won't fit.
We need two more. What to look at in this room? That swan just moved! I'm not going crazy, that swan just moved, right? So, how are you liking this game so far? It's got a very spooky atmosphere, right? I have no idea. I can't really say how long this will be, but definitely no more than 2 hours. I don't think it'll take me long to beat this game. Got some papers in here. Why are you asking, though? Might as well look at these now, you know, just in case something were to... Never mind. What's in here?
It's good to know it's here.
Okay. Okay. A 7 out of 10 so far? That's pretty high. I like that. And that's a good rating there. I like this game. It's good. I stopped breathing for a second. See what I mean? Like, this game is just, ugh. But imagine, imagine playing this yourself. Because I can't use data in the car. Oh no, that's fine. Like, if you have to go home, just wait till you get home and then start watching again when you get home. It's not that big of a deal. You don't want to use data when you're in the car. We should probably tell Rose that we did find the attic, though. I mean, we found an attic.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting. But unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
I love Lonnie Minella. She voices Nancy. She's a great voice actress. She's in so many video games. She even voiced a few characters in Skyrim, and you know how much I love Skyrim, and Mortal Kombat. And in this game, this one line where she asks Rose, like, I'm talking too fast, so you probably have, like, trouble understanding what I'm even saying. When you ask Rose, like, how did you find Charlie? The way Nancy says it, like Lonnie Minella, kind of sounds, like, desperate, and I wonder why they didn't, like, make her, like, redo that line. Or maybe they wanted her to sound so desperate. I don't know, just, like, listen to it. Oh, you think it's Abby and Kato thinks it's the real estate agent? You mean the antiques dealer? Okay, listen to the way Nancy says this.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed
That was,
up
like, so
one day.
desperate, like...
It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Take care.
You too. What we have to do now is snoop around the place when no one's there. Wrong. Oops. Oh. So what we're gonna do is this. Rose! There's a raccoon in the attic! Hey. Time to snoop. It's time to snoop. Time to explore and snoop and snoop. Guys, I think Abby is sad. Abby, you good?
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
Oh!
We really don't
What?
have time for this.
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions.
What's that?
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
The spirits have spoken. The seance is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow. And no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
Abby was crying, right? Was that Abby? I mean, I guess it could have been someone else, but I mean, Abby's upstairs and we heard crying, and then we went to go see if she was okay, and then she just opened the door and she was like, time for the seance, Nancy. And then we had the seance and we saw literal supernatural shit going down, and we saw a ghost in the mirror, and Rose over here is worried about the house burning to the ground. That guy sounds like the handyman or the antiques guy. I don't think so. We'll talk to them again eventually in the game. I don't think so. What time is it though? Okay, we can go snooping. It's only 10:15 at night. No one's awake anymore. We can go look at everyone's stuff. Well, Abby's like sleeping. Probably, right? Okay! Okay! I think it's time to go to sleep and forget that we just saw that. But we do have to snoop. So Abby's snoring. What's with Abby making these weird noises? First she's going om, om, and then she's going and now she's going like so a lot of sound effects from Abby. Can we look at anything in Rose's little room here? House to-do lists, pay bills, blah blah blah, measure windows, replace tiles on the fireplace. Oh, we have one of those. Fix broken doorbell, order bulbs and okay, I'm getting bored of reading all of that. Lewis Chandler, right. Lewis Chandler is the antiques dealer. Alright. Where else to go? The basement. Charlie won't be there anymore. And we need to snoop. Of course, we can't do that with Charlie here. Oh yeah, we literally just held a seance in the basement and Nancy just came back like nothing happened and she's like not scared at all. Okay. Uh-huh.
It's stuck.
Oh, that's too bad. That'll come in handy. Oh, I think I already know what to do with that, actually. Look at that, a key! I wonder what it's for. Hey, no, back up, back up, back up. Rude! Look at that. Oh. Okay. So what you're supposed to do here is do this like little maze game thing. And when you finish the maze, it'll unlock Lewis's computer. And you'll find out what the password to his computer is after you do that. But I already know what it is, and I don't want to do a stupid maze right now. And it's a really obvious password, like... Yeah. Because he's an antique dealer and his password is literally antiques. Uh-huh. See, I'll show you what I mean. Laptop, antiques. We're supposed to find that out after we do the maze game. Nothing there. You are sus on Rose and Abby. Okay. Can you tell me why? I would like to know why. Oh. Lewis, your laptop or computer does not do anything. It needs to actually be useful. Well, it kind of is. Oh, how do I get out? Whoa! Hello? Okay. We've looked at Lewis's laptop. Where else can we snoop? Nowhere. We've pretty much, yeah. Ooh, creaky stairs. I can see you being kind of sus on Abby. I mean, she's like creepy and she's like all like spiritual and stuff, but like, why are you sus on Rose? Look at this creepy old attic we found.
It's locked.
Oh, we just took a crowbar. Whoa! I can't read that. Sorry, game. Oh, no, that's disturbing. Alright. I know what to do with that. Lizzie Applegate, uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's stuck.
Oh dear, we're trapped. Because Rose does not even care. And Abby is just calling some creepy, but calling these demons, and when you ask a question, and she's just like, I have to go. So Rose doesn't seem like she actually cares about her bed and breakfast. Abby's kind of a weirdo that wants to summon demons. And when you ask a question, they dodge it. That's what I've gotten as my, like, that's my conclusion from your little message there. Yeah, okay. I feel you. What do we do here? Oh, right, we have to, it's at the bottom. The bottom of the stairs. Hello. So you think you are 100% right. Well, tell me, you've given me, like, theories for Rose and Abby. However, which one out of those two do you think is, like, more suspicious at the moment? While I fix this dumbwaiter that Rose wants us to fix. Oh, look at that. Hi. Ah.
When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand.
The endgame puzzle is super good. Oh, why am I saying that? We'll get to that. Ugh. Don't want to spoil anything. You know what? We can go to sleep. I actually have a funny story with that. When me and Danny were playing this, that same, like, ghostly sound, that moan there, it says ghostly moan. When that first came up and Danny heard it when he was playing the game with me, he was like, is Abby okay? Like, what's she doing? And he was like saying that it was Abby making those sounds. And I made a joke saying she was taking a really big shit and she's on the toilet and she was like, oh. That was pretty good. That's like an inside joke now. Like, you kind of have to be there to find it really funny, just the way it happened in the moment. But that's kind of a thing now where Abby's just always on the toilet with her irritable bowel syndrome, if that's how you say it. Yeah. We need to do this before I forget. Alright. Put that back up. Oh, whoa. Let me ask Kato Rose. So you guys think Rose is really sus? Alright. My Discord, once again, is like blowing up my phone. Let's do 8 a.m.
Morning, Nancy.
Good morning, Nancy. Should we ask Abby if... Okay, I hate seeing that. Stop it. Abby, are you okay? We heard you on the toilet last night.
I hope you're convinced now that the spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
I'm convinced that this house is haunted. I'm just not sure who is responsible.
Isn't it obvious? Senor Valdez and his wife,
Okay.
long-lost soulmates wandering aimlessly in the netherworld, returning to this house to search for each other. I only hope that one day I will be able to reunite them so that they may find peace.
Wait, who do you think is more sus? Who does Kato think is more sus? I'm kind of confused. Hold on, I have to text someone something really quick. Okay.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
You know what I kind of want? Ooh, I think when I finish up here, I'm totally gonna order some like bubble tea or something. Ah, I want bubble tea. I like bubble tea. Sorry, Abby. I'm like, oh my gosh. Stupid Discord.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go? It was there when we bought the place.
Yeah, it's a great poem. I really like that poem.
What kind of person is Charlie? He seems to feel bad about all of these mishaps.
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
Abby thinks it's Charlie.
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
Mislish.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors,
So
a
right
very
now, you guys
reputable
have kind of
antique
switched
store.
opinions. Well, you still
I'm
think
sure
it's
his
Rose,
clients will be quite
and
interested in our bed
Kato
and
is
breakfast
saying
once they hear
Abby.
about our resident ghost.
the culprit who's behind the accidents. Okay.
I saw those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going
So
to ask Lewis if he
vintage.
can get me some antique frames for them.
Oh, let's not go to
Rose
crying
and
in
I
the
can use
hallway.
the
That was
letters in our
totally her,
historical
right?
display.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
How did she know? Unless, well, you know what? Unless it was like you and you're a woman.
Do you think it was a ghost?
Well, it wasn't me crying out there.
So Abby is denying that she's upset that her boyfriend recently broke up with her and we caught her crying at midnight. So she's trying to say it was a ghost. Was it a ghost or was it Abby, you know, just mourning the loss of her lover?
Did the house come with a
excuse
lot
me.
of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Pax vobiscum.
Apparently Abby said that wrong and she said it in like a past tense word, past tense phrase. Like she's like speaking Latin, but apparently it's wrong. That's what I've heard somewhere. Yeah, make sure you don't keep texting me, like, stay in the chats, like the live chat, because I can actually see what you're saying in it. I can't just, like, go back and forth on my phone, and plus my phone will start glitching, and, I love the parlor music! So good. Aha! No Lewis. We can actually do this now, because we found the pieces! Well, well, well. What's a Nancy Drew game without a secret passageway? I say this all the time. Oh, great music in here, too. This must be Lizzie when she was little.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
That's awesome, man. Like, aha. What's this? A peephole? Oh.
Louis is up to something.
Aha! That's it!
Louis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
He's hiding something in his briefcase.
Yeah, because that's like signature, like, I say that all the time, and everyone that loves the Nancy Drew series, the game series, they all know that Nancy Drew games, they need to have a secret passageway or it's not a Nancy Drew game. I'm gonna close this now, just in case Louis sees, like, these two open holes in a portrait. Okay, let's leave. And let's snoop! No, Danny's not here today. That's okay, though. He's always been in my live stream since day one. He can skip this one, and plus he played this game. And, yeah, he's playing with his friends upstairs, I believe. So, Louis's briefcase passcode was from the laptop, remember? And the left side is... Oh. 4... 6... 5... 3? Yeah. Next. 4868. Okay. The book he hid.
Gumbo Foo? What's that?
Gumbo Foo? Gumbo Foo? I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is Gumbo Foo? New Orleans? I want to go so bad, and I want to try their gumbo so bad. I'm so fascinated by New Orleans in general. Rick Garland, back with the vengeance. Hey! Where's that name from? What else? What else? What else? Okay. Yeah, we don't want to get caught snooping, so let's just... Yeah. Now I believe we actually have to ask around and find out what Gumbo Foo means, because Nancy's really, like, curious about that, and she's like, what is that?
Hello.
Do you know what Gumbo Foo means?
No, not that I can remember.
Wait, what'd you say? What? Did you mean to say on vacation?
I
Like,
can see you're
it's
busy.
been a while
I'll let you
since
go.
you've been on
So long.
vacation?
Hey Nancy, I see you survived Abby's seance. Man, that Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
How did you know about that? You weren't even there.
I guess. Were you down here then? I don't remember seeing you.
Rose told me all about it. So how are things coming along? Anything I can help you out with?
Oh yeah, you meant to say vacation. I think I figured that out. Yeah. We will go to New Orleans one day. We'll all go together. We're gonna have some gumbo and then some jambalaya. Yeah. Granny Pumpkin's Cajun cooking. We gotta find it. Okay, so Charlie literally just made it sound like he was there at the seance, but he wasn't, but then he played it off as if, like, Rose told him about it, and that's kind of weird. Alright. right? Wait, how come we can't ask him about Gumbo Fu? Maybe I have to ask him about other stuff.
Can you tell me more about the accidents?
I'd really rather not talk about that right now.
Have you ever heard of someone named Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s.
Huh.
Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
Was he from San Francisco?
No, he was sort of a hermit and never married. But he was extremely generous. He gave away thousands of dollars.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
How does Abby get on Rose's nerves?
She always does the disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose has
Oh.
sort of had it, you know?
That's kind of funny.
Had you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trap door leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
I wasn't that specific. I was just wondering if maybe you found like a shed or something, or you know.
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there, you
Oh,
know?
hold
I'll let you
on.
get
There's
back
someone
to
we
your
need to call in this
renovation.
game.
Later.
That like almost crossed my mind. Wait. Did I say that right? It hasn't even crossed my mind. What I mean, okay, forget about it. Forget about it. Okay. We have to make a phone call. It's important. Now Kato is changing it to Charlie. She thinks it's Charlie. You were half and half on Charlie and Rose, but you're leaning towards Rose. So, do you mind explaining why you think it's Charlie now? This Emily person, we need to call her. Wait, was that right?
This is Emily.
I
Hi,
can't
Emily.
open
It's Nancy
Snapchat right
Drew.
now. Like,
Nancy
can you tell
Drew?
me what you said
I
in the
haven't
live
heard from
chat?
you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
I sure am. I'm staying with Rose Green, a friend of Hannah's, in a Victorian mansion. I'm helping out with renovations.
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt.
You probably
By the
didn't
way,
hear what I
riding a
said.
camel is not as easy
I
as it
told you I
looks.
can't open the
My editor gave me an
Snapchat right
assignment
now.
right here in
So
town.
if you want to tell me
It'll
what
be
it was
on
in the live chat, you
Dragons of
can.
San Francisco.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
I just wanted to give you a call and let you know I'm in town. I'll talk to you later.
Wait, don't go yet. How are you doing? Anything Emily Foxworth can help you out with?
Do you know what the words gumbo fu mean?
Sounds
Oh,
Chinese
that's
to me.
okay.
Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it. Gumbo Fu.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Keep me posted, okay?
Gumbo Fu. What is that? Time is it? Okay, it's only like 10. I think that's what that said. Now, I think we can ask about Gumbo Fu again.
Hi, Nancy.
Aha.
What's up?
Do you know what the words gumbo fu mean?
I'm not sure. I've never heard that before.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Later.
Yeah, bye! Yeah, that was weird though, wasn't it? Like, how did he know about the seance? And then he tried to cover it up? Like, that's weird, huh? I can see why, you know, you think it's Charlie. And plus, even Abby thinks it's Charlie, so... we already asked for Rose about Gumbo Fu, but, there is something else to do upstairs. Oh.
It's locked.
Yeah. I know, Nancy, I know. I just had to get the key out from your inventory.
It's locked.
Wrong key! Okay. This one from Nancy's room. Okay. There's no way I can read this. This cursive is so like, oh my god. The bandit's treasure. Yes. Look at that. Music notes.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Yes, Nancy. We're gonna have to play that on the piano if you haven't guessed it already. Oh, the exit is like over here. Where's my crowbar? Oh wait, let's ask. Oh my god, that one figure that keeps popping. Ugh. Ghosts are really annoying now. I know this place is haunted, but can you please stop creeping me out?
Hi, Nancy.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Gumbo foo? I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is gumbo foo?
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Ta-ta for now.
Yeah, so people so far have no idea what gumbo foo is, and Abby thinks it's the food gumbo, which is funny. I like that. Yeah. Oh my god! It happens every time I come upstairs! Stop it! Ugh. Piano time! I just realized... Oh, no. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so we have to play the Bandit's Treasure. From left to right here, the keys are D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. And we have to play, so D... I believe we play B, and then E, G, A, G. That was wrong. I did something wrong. Okay. Oh, D. Okay, okay. I messed it up. So B, E, G, A, G. What? What? Okay, so this is D. I've been doing something wrong. Well, no, I did it right, so I was doing something wrong. Yeah. Now that's gonna be important. Alright. Now coming up next, something quite important. Pay attention, you too, Kato. We're gonna do some more snooping. Cause now, remember this?
It's stuck.
Well, we have a crowbar, right? And Charlie isn't here, so we can snoop. This opens up, and
It's so
too dark.
dark in here.
Too dark. Good thing we found this lantern. See? We could have fallen into this hole. What is this? A secret room behind the mirror. It's a two-way mirror. Huh. Now what's over here? El Diablo. A disc of some sort?
The king of the sky will shine his ray.
Ah, another symbol to keep in mind. And what's this? San Francisco. Dear Mom and Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but things have really been busy. I'm working now, fixing up an old house. I'm learning a lot and am very proud of the work I'm doing. I'm still in between places, so I'll let you know what my address is once I settle down. Say hi to Grandma, Charlie. Charlie's been hiding out in this secret room, living in here. And this two-way mirror proves Charlie saw the seance because he was in here the whole time while it was happening, but we couldn't see it because it's like those mirrors police, you know, they have in the interrogation rooms. So yeah, we just kind of solved that mystery. Oh. Hey.
I can't see where I'm going.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. And we're back here. Okay. Oh, no, wrong way. Yeah. Now, let's go back to the attic.
It's locked.
I always grab the wrong keys. So, you're not saying anything in the chat. Are we still sus on Charlie? I mean, we literally found his secret lair, but you're still sus on Rose, right? Find Diego on stairs. Okay, sure. Hey, let me close this.
It's stuck.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Okay, what did it say? Find Diego, right? So, I guess we're spelling Diego. Well, that was easy. I totally could have played in senior mode. I don't know what I was thinking. I look like I don't know anything, but I do. A letter. And we have that little symbol thing we picked up, yeah? We do have to continue asking people about Gumbo Foo.
It's
Actually,
locked.
we have to talk to Lewis about it. Wait, why am I back here? I am going crazy. I swear to God, like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing back in the attic. I need to go to sleep. No, not AM. Is that a threat? Someone wants me out of here, huh? Trust me, I want to leave too, but I need to solve this mystery first, so... You're gonna have to just put up with me for now. Oh my god, every time! Ugh! Okay. Like, every time! Oh shit! There's a fire! Okay, well, we know what to do. We know where the fire extinguisher is. Ah! Jesus!
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a
You
screen.
think Abby sent the
And I
Leave the Mansion
specifically
note?
told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten?
What was Lewis's advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations. No, I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
So, Rose just said, like, how could Charlie forget to buy the screen for the fireplace? So the fire was, what, Charlie's fault?
Have you found any rainbow designs in the house?
Rainbows? No. Not that I can remember.
Wait, now you're saying it's 1,000,000% Rose. Huh.
Do you think Charlie is responsible for these accidents?
Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I really trust in him, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Wait, so you and Kato are just letting that secret passageway slide where we found out Charlie's been hiding there? We're just letting that slide? So we're on to Rose? Okay.
Does Charlie live around here?
He told me he just moved here from Iowa, but doesn't have a place of his own yet. He said he's staying with friends.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Well, wait, what time is it? Is Lewis still here? Yeah, he should be. Yeah. Well, resting my elbow here on my desk.
Ah, Nancy, what a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Where did you hear that?
I could lie and say in a magazine, or I could tell the truth and say it was in a book. I kind of have a feeling that, well, you know, I should lie, right? Yeah, I should lie. He is a suspect, after all.
I read about it in a magazine.
I see. As I recall, it means House of Great Books. After the Great Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in private homes to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses gumbo fu.
I won't keep you any longer.
Thank you, Nancy.
So, no one knew what gumbo foo means. No one has any idea except for Lewis, who knows what it means. I mean, he did have the book in his briefcase, right? So it's not like, I don't know.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy.
Listen, my dear, I'm off to a photo shoot in Mexico, even though I don't know why they're sending me down there again. I just got back a couple of months ago, but who knows what goes on in my editor's mind, always thinking of new ways to make my life miserable. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes, I'll find out what that phrase means before I go, okay? Okay, good luck.
Thank you. I need your help, Emily.
I'm glad you dropped by. You know, I wanted to tell you that you'll be alone in the house for a while. Everyone is going to the Winter Festival, and Charlie's studying for finals. I also took down one of the tapestries in your room for dry cleaning, and what was the other thing? Oh, a messenger dropped off a letter for you. I put it in your room.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay. Rose took one of our tapestries for dry cleaning? Which one, though? Oh. Hey! Oh my gosh! I don't understand! There are so many hauntings to look at in this game, and, like... Why is it always that one? That one is the one that scares me every time. I think that's why they're showing it on purpose, because they realize that I go, ooh! For some reason I go Michael Jackson every time I see it. Okay, so I just happened to realize that, I did not snoop through Abby's room at all. Totally forgot I had to do that. I'm not gonna go do it though, I'm just gonna tell you about it because we're already here. This is like the second end game puzzle. We're like at the end pretty much. So you go into Abby's room and she has this closet. You open it and you find these speakers and all this like audio equipment and these buttons, and you push the buttons and you hear like the hauntings that are being played in the hallways, and you can even find a speaker in like the vents. And that's how Nancy figures out that the hauntings have been fake and Abby's been faking them. And what else? And she also faked the seance. We play a record, like a cassette or whatever, that we find in the basement. I totally forgot to do all of this. I'm so sorry, but whatever. I'm explaining it to you. And then we hear like the audio being played from the seance. So we find out that Abby faked all of that, but is she the culprit, or is she just really, or does she just like to scare people, and does she just like to get it in people's heads that this place is haunted? Maybe it's for publicity. Maybe she thinks the bed and breakfast will be successful because people will come and be like, oh, it's haunted, we have to check it out. Who knows? But also in her book, this puzzle, you have to figure it out by looking at a book in her room. I already have my notes here though, so since we didn't actually go looking through her room, whatever, let's just do it this way. The first one, this is the Chinese zodiac. The first one we need rat, which is Danny. Hi, Danny. Ox. Tiger. Bunny. Dragon, which is my Chinese zodiac. Snake. Where's the snake? Oh, I'm so blind. Horse thingy. It's a horse. Goat. Monkey. Rooster. Dog and pig. Yeah. And all of those symbols that we've been finding throughout the house, they have to do with the poem in Nancy's room, and we have to figure out what they are in order. Luckily, I know this. Yeah, so this one's right. Number 1. And now we move on to number 2, which... Oh, no, it's this one. This one. 2. 7. 8. 9. 10. We are like at the end of the game, so this is the time where you guys tell me your final answers. You don't have to pick one in between each other. Like, if you think it's Rose, that's fine. If she thinks it's Abby, that's fine. I only wanted you guys to do that for Stay Tuned for Danger, so that I could pick that option at the end. You know what I'm talking about. What's everything to look at in here? Ugh! Okay, whatever. More letters I cannot read for the life of me, but it's all about Diego Valdez, like El Diablo and Lizzie Applegate and all that. Oh look, this fits. And these are moons, we have to change it to suns. Okay. But this next part, oh boy, slider puzzle. Just like the first game, but I think I can do it. Oh my gosh. I'm like not talking, sorry. I just want to figure this out. It's a slider puzzle. Sometimes I love them, sometimes I hate them. It just depends on how I'm feeling. And right now, I kind of just want to get this over with. We have to make it out to look like that phoenix we saw in the book in the library. If you haven't already figured that out. Okay, nice. Alright, you think Rose, Kato thinks Abby. End of the game, guys. Let's do this. Not the note again. Alright, and I'll show you what this little gem does. At this point, I don't know why I'm still surprised by it. It happens all the time. Huh. End of the game!
It's stuck.
Alright.
Gold!
There's the gold!
And to think I was standing on it all along.
Ha 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 ha. Too bad no one will ever find out about it.
Louis?
I knew it! There
Well-
must be over $1 million in here.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
Look at his butt though, like he had a pretty thick butt there. Yeah, I didn't look at this before, but there's a chandelier here that you can, tamper with, and this is actually how you stop Louis, so let's just do it. Louis, you're going down.
What? Hey! 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 Get me out of here!
Dear Bess, I'm just about finished with my renovation work and counting out all of those gold coins. Louis was behind all of the accidents, hoping to pressure Rose into selling the house so he could find the treasure himself. Although Rose and Abby may not have a legal right to the gold, the bank the coins were stolen from will still give them a reward for finding it. The house also has gotten a lot of publicity with all of the news stories, and the place is booked solid for the first month of its opening. I guess a haunted bed and breakfast with hidden treasures is all the rage these days, even if there are no such things as ghosts. I think. See you soon, Nancy.
The one thing they didn't talk about is Charlie, though. Like, they haven't mentioned the fact, you know, like, he's literally living in the basement there, and they didn't really mention anything about, like, if he's still living there, if he finally found his own place yet, or if what's he up to. So Charlie was kind of, like, left out here. And Abby, I guess she gets away with, you know, the seance and faking the hauntings. She wasn't the culprit, she was just kind of crazy. Rose was completely innocent, and you were wrong. That's alright. You know what? Let's save the game so we have memories, and let's... What? Wait, what? Okay, whatever. No, oh yeah, well, whatever. Meh, whatever. You were wrong. It was not Rose. She was the most innocent one out of all of them, too. Like, there was nothing wrong about her. Alright. How long have we been on for? Wow! That's it? I finished this game faster than Secrets Can Kill? Are you serious? And I totally could have explored Abby's room, but I totally forgot. Oh no. Yeah, I have to go too. End of the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Kato, for watching. See you guys next time in Nancy Drew, Treasure in the Royal Tower. I'm looking forward to that one, although it can get kind of boring. It's still a classic. I will see you guys when I play it again soon, probably tomorrow. We'll see. Just stay tuned. And yeah, have a good night, you guys. Have a good night.